Welcome back to the Ultimate Decades Challenge. I'm so excited to be jumping back into this challenge finally. I did have to completely rebuild my save file. I could not get it working, and so I just basically downloaded all of my sims and lots and put them into a new save file. So if you notice any inconsistencies, that is probably why. I was able to migrate almost everything over except for relationships between sims in different households and stuff like that got reset, and I tried to kind of reconfigure those as best as I could, but we might have to like meet sims that from the storyline perspective we should already know and things like that, and we might have to like cheat some things along the way just to get things kind of back to where they were. But at least it is working now and we can finally start recording more episodes. So let's just dive right in. I will do little recaps throughout the episode as we're like playing with different characters and things like that, instead of just doing like a big recap here at the beginning. But if you watch the last episode, at the very end, Maya gave birth to her and Jasper's first baby, and I finally had horrible luck on my death rolls, unfortunately, and both Maya and the baby died on the death rolls. But what I didn't remember that a lot of you pointed out in the comments was I can plead as part of the challenge. So that is where we're going to start today's episode. I wish we were starting on a bit of a happier note, but alas, this is where we left off. So Jasper's here. He is holding Maya. She just had the baby. I'm gonna have to use basically like MC Command Center to like trigger the death and have Grim show up, and then we can plead for her. And then for the baby, it's a bit more complicated because you have to have a mod that lets you do it. I'm gonna do Maya on screen, but not the baby, just because that could be a little bit sensitive. So I did put a trigger warning both in the description and at the beginning of this video. So this is Sims, it's just a game, but the topics are very real to some of you, and I want to be mindful and sensitive to anyone who this might bring up bad memories. So trigger warning, if you want to skip this part, I have the chapter markers set, so feel free to jump ahead and I'll catch you guys up on what happened, but you don't have to watch it if you're uncomfortable with that. But we are gonna go ahead and dive in. All right, so we're here with Jasper and Maya, and if you're wondering how this part of the challenge works, when you have to do the death rolls and you have to kill off your sims, this is such a horrible topic. I hate it even thinking about it, but we have to do it. That's part of the story, part of the challenge. So if you have MC Command Center, the way that you do this is you click on your sim, go to MC Command Center, Sim Commands, Maintain Sim, and then Kill Sim. It's so horrible. And then you have like all of the different death options in the game, basically. I usually pick overexertion, or if there's something that's like relevant to the situation. But with this scenario, I usually just pick overexertion. She's basically just gonna like pass out on the ground, and then Grim will come, and then we are gonna have Jasper plead, and fingers crossed that it goes really well. I'm usually not super successful with my pleading to Grim, but I don't know, I've heard people say it's based on like relationship and stuff, and they have a really good relationship, but then I had to rebuild the save file and it like messed up the relationship. So I have like put them back to 100% on friendship and romance. So I don't know, fingers crossed. Let's stop delaying. Here we go. I'm hoping for good luck. So I don't want to kill Maya, but oh my gosh. All right. Maya, no. Oh my gosh, Grim showed up like, okay, hold on. He just like appeared out of nowhere. I was expecting him to like take a minute to get here. Okay, we can't plead yet. One does not plead with death before the reaping. Okay. Look at my medieval Grim though, isn't he cool? I have a Grim replacement. Plead! Plead, Jasper, plead. Plead. Please, Grim. Please, 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 please. Wait. Oh my god! Oh my god, did it work? Did it work? Oh my god, it worked! Oh! Maya has been brought back to life. Jasper's impassioned pleas to the Grim Reaper must have worked. You are my hero. I promise I won't forget that I owe my life to your heroic actions. Oh my god, Grim! Grim, thank you! Medieval Grim is way nicer than regular Grim. Jasper, she's alive. Well, I guess he hasn't brought her back yet. Oh my gosh. Yes! His prayers were answered. I have literally never had this happen before in the game. Maya! She lives! Oh my gosh. This is like, I thought we were gonna be starting off on a sad note, but this is like the best news ever. So with the baby, I'm gonna have to basically like age the baby up and then like do the same process for the baby. I'm not gonna show that on screen because it's kind of gruesome. I will record all of it so that way, like if the plead works or something, I might just like, I might keep it in that part, but I'm not gonna, I don't know. I don't feel like killing babies online. So we're gonna see what happens with the baby, but oh my gosh, hold on. Jasper, can you just like literally give her, I wish we had like a really nice Maya, I'm so happy that you're okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my, Maya, you just came back from the grave and you're making jokes. Grim is literally still here and you guys are, wow. This is, bye Grim, thanks for coming. See ya. Oh my god, this is so exciting! Okay, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna go age up the baby and everything, and then we're gonna cut right back, and I will let you know what happened, or if the plead works, then I will edit that part in. All right, so it didn't work the way that I thought the mod was gonna work. I haven't had to do this that many times, so here is our baby Amara. That is what I decided to name her. I can't remember exactly what the meaning of the name was, but it was a name that was suggested in the comments in the last episode, and I had named the newborn that after that episode, and so her name is Amara. I had aged her up to a toddler to be able to do the whole death thing, but it just like instantly like she was gone. Like I guess I didn't know how the mod works, so Grim didn't like show up to plead, so we didn't even get a chance to plead. I'm really sad, but I'm showing her because I know a lot of people like to see what the Sims would have looked like. Her face is a little bit glitched because I've got the like toddler melting face glitch going on. I thought it was like one of my eyelash mods. I tried to take it out. I restarted my game like 3 times since already, so but she's still so cute. She looks like, I feel like her face looks like Jasper, but she got Maya's like hair color, and she's just so adorable. And then I got this idea for my other decades challenge on Twitch to put her in like an all white outfit, because then if their ghost shows up, like they look like a little angel. So she's our little angel now, baby Amara. And unfortunately, we're not able to plead for her, but I'm so excited that Maya was brought back, because that means that her and Jasper can now try to have more children. And even though they will be grieving, it's not, he doesn't lose everything. So that is baby Amara. We're gonna hop back into game. So the other issue I had was I currently do not have a tombstone for her. She is showing up in the panel, the relationship not relationship panels, like the family tree. So she is showing up. She's also in our social panels, the ghost. Her ghost is in our social panels. She showed up for a split second and then she like disappeared. So I don't know if we're going to be able to see her or not. I don't have a tombstone. Normally this is where I would like have my Sims have like a somber moment and go and like honor baby Amara, but I don't have a tombstone. So we can't go and grieve. They didn't even get a moodlet for the death. I cheated them sad, but now they're already not sad again. So I'm struggling to get them to do what I want, but I went ahead and I brought Jasper and Maya here to the little chapel, and I thought we would just at least have them each do a little candle. So I'm gonna have them each light a candle for baby Amara. Jasper's already lit his, apparently. And then we'll do this one from Maya. And so then they've said some prayers and all of the things. And hopefully I might have to get a mod where you can create a tombstone. And then we'll add her out here under the tree with Papa Cedric and baby Penelope and our other baby Penelope. So baby Amara will be out there and we will plant a flower for her, but I'll need another mod and I don't really want to reset my game for a third time. So we're just gonna get into the rest of gameplay now. Maya, go ahead and go get you some food. I just realized she has no shoes on. Jasper, you can do whatever you want to, buddy. You guys just had a really rough time, so we'll catch up with the rest of the family for right now. Rosalind did age up to an elder, so just for reference, in this series, when the Sims are 40 years old, they become elders, so they're really not that old. But just for the lifespans from the time period, they're both elders, so I kept her hair not fully gray because she had the red hair, so the only one that was available is kind of like the brownish gray. So look at Rosalind. They're in their elder era, and I love it for them. Kendrick, are you serenading her right now? He is. Wow, apparently we have caught them at an intimate moment. Kendrick, why are you so cute right now? Oh, this is so lighthearted after losing baby Amara. All right, well, you guys keep doing that then, and we will go check in on May. Okay, May and Honora are both here. So May, what are you guys conniving back here? You look like you guys are back here hidden behind the shed. I feel like you guys are... They've always had a little bit of a sibling rivalry going on. So I figured out all of the ages for my Sims. So for right now, Honora is 19 and May is actually 13. She should have... May, you guys pointed this out in the comments. I accidentally aged May up to a teen like a year and a half too early in the game. So she technically should have been a teen on Sunday, the day before today. It's Monday in the game. Right now, it's the first day of 1823. I forgot to say that at the start of the episode. It is the start of 1823. So May is actually 13. So I was talking about stuff with her dating and stuff last episode. I think it's going to be a little bit longer for her. And then I fixed her age in the game to make that correct. But May is going to be doing dairy farming, and I'm like very excited about it. So I reconfigured the barn area a little bit to make this bigger for the cows. So we've got a little pen back here with a couple of cows. This is with the Lot 51 free range mod. It's so cute. She needs to come clean her cows. But she comes out here and she milks them, and then she turns that into butter and cheese, and she's got her own little milkmaid area. I actually saw a documentary on the milkmaids, and it was really cool, the like little areas where they would do all of the butter and stuff. So she's got a bunch of cheeses and stuff she's been making. She's got a little stove because apparently to do the cheese they put it in the oven. In the game, I don't know why, but she's got her whole little milkmaid area there. So that's what May has been doing. We've got a huge fall garden going that I need to finish having them plant. And I've decided, I was previously just doing a bunch of harvests. The rules say once per season. I have 2-week seasons on right now. So what I've decided to do on my calendar, I'll turn on birthdays and holidays. I'm going to do a harvest once a week on Wednesdays. And then that should give them plenty because this stuff has to like last for the whole year if it's only in season for one season. So that's not too bad. It's like following the rules a little bit closer, but still like kind of getting like one extra harvest just because I'm playing on 2-week seasons. But I'm going to do it on Wednesdays because sometimes it glitches and like the stuff will go away if it's too close to the end of the season. So that's what we'll do with our garden. We've got just about everything that you can plant in the fall going. We're going to have some apple trees and some pear and lemon trees this time. So I did a couple rows and I added more bee boxes because the other thing I really want to get going is the mead brewing business. We've kind of had that on pause, but I really want this tavern to become like a very lucrative source of income. I want this to be a huge part of Jasper's responsibility. This generation is really continuing on this family legacy, and it would be so cool over multiple generations to see what the tavern business could turn into. So we only have a few things in mead left. The only thing that's super annoying is rebuilding my save file. They lost all of their inventory. I was so frustrated. If I would have realized that, I would have like taken everything out of their inventories and like put it down on the ground in the build, and then I could have like saved it that way, but I didn't realize it. So we lost all their inventory, so we've got to build back up our supply of honey. So we're gonna get them going on that. While I'm just talking, let me have actually May can come out here and start planting. Honora, you haven't been doing much because you're kind of hiding out. I think it's so funny. Mainly, I just haven't changed her outfits in cast, but she's always wearing her cloak. But I think that's like so real because she's in hiding. So while they start planning, I'll start talking about Honora. So at the end of last episode, I was talking about Honora. Honora had a chat with Caspian, and Caspian is gonna take her on one of his ships when he leaves the kingdom. And she's going to basically make her escape and kind of start her life anew, or just kind of hide out for a while until things pass over here in this kingdom. So she's going to be leaving really soon. Her birthday is actually coming up in 2 days. So her birthday to a young adult. So my plan is that her cloak looks so funny. My plan is that she will stay until her birthday, and then she will leave on a ship with Caspian. So that will like probably be next episode most likely, or we might do it at the end of today's episode if we make a lot of time. But I don't know. Usually I play like, I don't know how many days I normally play. It just depends on what's going on. So we'll see what happens. May, are you here? Why don't you start watering? And then are any of these full? They are. Rosalind. Oh my God. They are just make a funny, flirty comment. They're just in there being so cute. Okay, I want her to come collect all the honey. And then now that Maya died, oh my God, Maya didn't die. I don't need to jinx myself. Now that Maya didn't die, Rosalind can go back to teaching her the mead recipes, because that's what I was wanting to do before she gave birth to the baby, was have Rosalind start teaching Maya the recipes so they can pass that down to that generation. So that will be a lot of fun. Let's see, how's it going, Rosalind? Look how Rosalind is, oh, I'm sorry, Rosalind. Sorry about that. She's so cute in her elder, with her like elder look. Also, okay, can we talk about how much May looks like young Rosalind? Like, especially with this hair, because I think this actually is the same hair that I started Rosalind off with in this series. I can't quite remember, but I think it was. What are you looking at? Look at us, May, so we can... Oh, they're picking on each other. These two... I mean, they're joking, but... Are you guys gonna get along? Can we all just get along? But oh my God, doesn't she looks just like young Rosalind. It's crazy. She's like a spitting image of her mom, and I love that. Whereas like Honora looks so much like Kenrick. It's so cute. And Jasper looks quite a lot like Kenrick as well. So this is, we finally got our red hair little baby, and she's just, so much like her mama. I love it. So they're gonna get the garden going. I think that's probably fine, because we're not gonna harvest it until anything else need to be watered. Probably not. She would have routed to it. Kenrick, can you come help poor Rosalind is going through it with these bee stings. Can you come help help her do this? And we'll see how much honey we get, because I've got like, we've got 8 bee boxes now. May, oh, I queued May on that. That's fine. Now, when I want to queue Rosalind, I accidentally queue May because they just look so much alike. Well, you can start helping with this too, May, because you're basically doing, remember how much, May is like, Kenrick's like favorite child. Is this one done, or is Kenrick already getting to it? Here, go ahead and get this one, and then we'll give these to your mom. We can do that tomorrow, because now this day went by so fast. So we'll probably end up just picking back up with them tomorrow. But May, before you do, you need to come clean your cow. Look at the little sheep in there. I'm loving this new shed. The way this mod works is you basically set like a shelter area. There's like a little, you can't see it, but in build mode, it's like a little tile that you put on the ground, and you mark the shelter and you mark the grass area. So I've done that, and it's so cool. The cows will come in here at night. They do kind of glitch through the fences and stuff like that sometimes, but it's not too bad. So here, clean your cows. Oh, you can milk them too, but I should probably, I have live drag in my game, so I can like literally just move the cows, because they're like in the way. And then her cow's name, she named them all herself. She's got Duchess. This one's Duchess. We have Buttercup. And we have Bluebell, but Bluebell is an elder, and we've already gotten 2 pop-ups about Bluebell, so I don't know if Bluebell's gonna be around much longer. Oh no, our chickens are thinking about leaving. Kenrick can go work on that. So here, you milk all of your cows, and we'll go check in on, oh my god. Why are they so cute today? Hold on, I wanna zoom out so that tree will be in there and I can tab mode. Look at these 2. Just a little late night. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna miss them. Look at them. Just some late night chats. Oh, suggestive conversation. Rosalind. All right, sorry, Rosalind. I've got to still Kenrick because chickens are thinking about leaving, apparently. We don't want that. We're coming out of a famine. And then Jasper, you need to come. Are there any chickens in this coop? No, there's no chickens in their coop. We need to get that. But his garden, this is going to be Jasper and Maya's little kitchen garden. Basically just little things that they can like use in their personal garden. Whereas the other one is like, this is like the bigger farm. All right, so it's the next day and everyone's kind of just running around crazy right now, doing their own thing. And I noticed that Maya just came into the tavern and started practicing making drinks on her own. And I've been kind of on the fence of like what to do with her. I definitely want her to do the mead brewing, but once like Kenrick's gone, like Kenrick is normally who tends the bar for the tavern, and so it actually might be a good fit for Maya. Like she used to work in the castle, so I think she's like used to talking to people from all different walks of life, and like she's always been in sort of like a service role. So I feel like she would actually really enjoy like talking to all of the different patrons, like making all of the drinks and doing the things. She'd be like a really good person to run that side of the business, whereas I don't think Jasper would super really love being cooped up in the tavern all day. Like he's much more like he likes to be outside, probably. Like I think I'm gonna have him do a little bit of blacksmithing. We're gonna sell some of our blacksmith stuff to the trader. Speaking of Jasper, you two are like inseparable. I'm so glad she lived, Jasper, because I don't know what you would have done without the love of your life. She is your best friend. Oh my god, look at them. Jasper, you are so romantic. Oh my god, you guys. So yeah, I think it would be fun for her. Okay, what is Honora saying? Who am I? I'm not sure what I want to be when I grow up, and all my friends seem to have it figured out. How do I figure it out myself? So I always reinterpret these for like the medieval time period and my characters, but I don't know who she's asking this to. I'm gonna say she's asking Kenrick because Rosalind's on the way to the bathroom, so she's probably talking to Kenrick. And I think she's saying like, what am I supposed to do when I get to like this other kingdom? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, who am I supposed to be? Like, I'm on the run, like all of that kind of stuff. So I think we're gonna do affect emotional control, and say pick something you like. But I think that's what she's stressing about. Like she's excited to leave. Like she's always down for an adventure, is our girl Honora. But she is not sure what this other kingdom is gonna have in store for her. And I also love that she just came out and is autonomously doing archery as usual. Her fun is horrible as always. This girl is always like so bored. I missed her. She's so like, honestly, she's so badass. She's like my favorite sim I've ever had. I think she's gonna go to Tartosa, is the world that I'm gonna put her in. And if you guys watched Game of Thrones, I want to give that world sort of like what was the Dorne? Wasn't it that the name of the place in Game of Thrones, Dorne, where all the Dornish wine? She's gonna go there because like they had good wine and stuff like that. So there's like all the vineyards in Tartosa, and it's gonna have like a very different aesthetic with the way that they dress and stuff like that. It's gonna be like more tropical. I thought about doing Sulani at first, but I had to play around with Tartosa, and there are a lot of modern areas in Tartosa, but I think we can make it work. So that's my idea. That's gonna take a little while to get it sort of together to actually play with her in Tartosa, but we'll put a castle down there, and it'll be like a different kingdom with like different rulers and stuff like that, and we'll see what she gets up to while she is in Tartosa. I think it'll be really fun. So that's where Caspian's ship is going to take her. Why don't we go ahead and get Maya... What is her mixology right now? Maybe I'll just leave her practicing and let Rosalind go do mead for the moment. Let's see. Okay, she's only level 1. I'm going to just let her keep going till she gets to level 2. Jasper, you just spend all the time you want with her right now. I'm going to have them try for a baby again. Maya already has the moodlet, have a child. So we'll have them try for a baby again. And then Rosalind off rejoicing about her relationship. Okay, come work on the honey for right now. And then let's get May queued up. Let's see. May, are you already eating? We'll finish this and then grab another serving of some cheese and bread. And then I want her to come out here and start making cheese and butter. And we're going to put those for sale in the shop. I'm really hoping it will let us put them for sale. So in the tavern, we'll have like a few rows with meat. I want to put some like cheese and butter, like just different things people can buy. Anora! Now you're practicing lute. I love that they're all practicing the lute. Let's check in on Rosalind. Now I'm starting to have too many sims. I'm having to bounce around between all of them, but we've got lots to do. One more day before we do harvest, but look, our apple trees are up. I love that. I wonder why the lemon trees, they must take an extra day. But look, we've got our pear trees. I love how this looks. I thought the trees would look nice to kind of like make a sort of like a wall to the road where people can't really see the garden. And then we've got I really love how I redid this. I didn't know that you could put all of the garden plots like right next to each other and it'd still be functional. But I saw that on one of my friend's streams and I was like, oh my God, I love that. So Wistful Cactus, if you're watching this, I redid my garden just like in your Ultimate Decades and I'm loving it. Let's get Jasper, actually, instead of just being out there talking to Maya, as much as I love that for you, this garden, this garden needs some attention. So we'll bring him out to do that. And then I have to micromanage Rosalind because this process is very hands-on, the honey process. So So where'd you go, Rosalind? Get back to it. So we'll just press as much of the honey today as we can, and then we will maybe do mead tomorrow. It's a rainy day. It's a rainy fall day. Fall is my favorite season. Look, this is a vibe. I love it. I love it so much. I just miss medieval gameplay so much. Are you still working on that, Maya? You are level 2 now. All right, Rosalind. Jasper, you're still working on the garden. Kenrick, why don't you help? Well, you still can. So they're gonna spend some quality father-son time together. I love it. The vibes. Rosalind, no! You're supposed to be doing honey. I have to micromanage you. You and Kenrick are like attached at the hip right now. What am I? Get back over here, woman. Press honey, press honey. How much honey do we even have? Okay, so it basically turns the honey, the poor quality honey, into these other honeys that we can then use to make mead. Okay, we have enough to make 1 barrel of classic mead, which gives us 6 bottles. Jasper is level 5 gardening. Love that. See, they don't need to be micromanaged nearly as much. Oh, Kenrick's coming over. Okay, let's just speed her up and try to get as much done. How much do we have left? 5 more, so this will be 4-3, so just a couple more rounds, and then she'll be done. She looks so funny. I hate 3-speed, but if not, it's like kind of slow for recording. Aw, Adeline is wondering if we want to come over. I'm just gonna say she wrote us another letter letting us know what she's been up to at the castle. So we're just gonna kind of let that keep progressing in the background, and then my plan is to have more set up, so by the time I'm recording like the next episode or two, because the next episode might be a little bit more focused on Honora and her leaving to Tartosa, and then either next episode or the episode after that, we will be getting into what's happening with Adeline at the castle. But just know right now she's off in the background. Things are happening for her. And she's making some moves out at the castle. So we'll catch up with her. She's just been sending us sort of cryptic letters, not really telling us a whole lot lately, just letting us know that she's okay. She misses us a lot more. She definitely misses mom and dad a lot more than she's letting on. But the fact that she keeps writing us so many letters. Did you finally make the cheese? I keep queuing up. Okay, I need to watch May. I'm gonna teleport her over here real quick so we can do this faster. I need to watch and see what's happening because I keep queuing her to make cheese and she's either putting it somewhere really weird and I haven't found it, which I've tried to give her a multitude of surfaces that she could put it on, but I keep seeing no end result. So I'm about to follow her and see what is happening with this cheese. You've got your whole little dairy making area. Okay, so the oven works. Where have you been putting the cheese, May? Okay, well that time you made the cheese. Okay, let's put this in our inventory because I want to see if we can put that for sale. You need it to be supervised is what you need it. Here, make another one. I don't want to make too many. Come back. I don't want to make too many in case they're not sellable in the shop. So I'll just make 2. Oh, she went to the other house. So let's see if we can actually sell these. Set for sale. I mean, they're only 4 simoleons. Gosh, the milk costs more than that. But, oh well, for storytelling purposes. Okay, so she's in this. Wait, you made this in Jasper's house? Well, oh, this is where you put the other one from earlier. I bet there's cheese just randomly in all of the kitchens. Okay, there's not one here. Homemade fresh cheese for sale. So we'll fill this up. I wish it sold for more, but that's fine. Cheese and wine. Well, cheese and mead, I guess. Here, May, you can take a break and come take care of this cow. Oh my god, it's already almost another day. Did Kendrick and Rosalind just woohoo in the animal shed? I literally just saw her walk out of the animal shed. What? Caught red-handed, Rosalind. Oh wait, the cow doesn't need to be cleaned. Just the shed. And refill the feed. Jasper, these are broken, so come repair these. For some reason, they break every time it rains. It's really annoying. So we'll get his handiness going. Did they finish the garden? Yeah, it's looking good. Oh my god, it's looking so good. It's so dark. I'm sorry it's so dark. Jasper, you're gonna start taking on the responsibilities of the farm now. So you've got to learn how to do all of this stuff. I feel like everyone's like starving right now. Rosalind, come make some dinner. Call everyone to meal. I feel like even though my save file's working now, I feel like a lot of my mods are not working. I'm like, today I'm really having trouble. Like my Sims won't go to the bathroom on their own. They won't eat. Every time I call them to meal, like no one comes over. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to work out the kinks over the next few episodes, but I'm just glad we can at least play right now, because before my Sims would just stay frozen. They would not do anything. So at least right now, if they're doing a bunch of stuff that I don't want them doing, it's better than not being able to play at all. So we'll figure it out over the next few episodes. So let's see. May, you're going to need some food as well. So I'm going to have her come cook at her and Jasper's house. Okay, she just needs some flour, which she has right here. Okay, pick up some flour. So she's going to need to make more flour for their house as well. So then once she has that, I think she can make a cheese tart. Because I want to, like, they can have dinners, like, all together sometimes. But then I think her and Jasper want to kind of do their own thing sometimes. Like, they have their own place. So, oh, we can make, why don't we do, here, make a rabbit pie. Jasper went and hunted some rabbit the other day. So why don't we make a rabbit pie? And then Jasper, why don't you come sit here? Oh, look, he was just coming back, ready for dinner. Spent a day working out in the fields. I kind of want to have them try for a baby before they go to bed, and then we can check tomorrow to see if she's pregnant. So we'll probably do that. All right, dinner is ready, Jasper. Maya, this smells delicious. Thanks, honey. Aw, he's thanking her for the meal. Can you enthuse about it, Jasper? Enthuse about... He can usually enthuse about meal, but I guess not. Okay. Wait, what does he want to do with her? He wants to give her a massage. All right, y'all come up here. Aw, he's taking such good care of her. I imagine she's still recovering a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna cheat her bladder because I'm not stopping gameplay just to take her to the bathroom. Okay, he's doing fine. Here, why don't you give massage? I guess he's energized, so I guess it's vigorous massage. Aww. Kiss him. Oh, they're cute. All right. Let's snuggle. Whisper sweet nothings. And then it's been a while since... Oh, well, I guess she reset. Yeah, Yeah, I think I have pregnancy percentages set, so I have to do woohoo, not try for a baby. So I think the try for a baby interaction is a lot higher percentage. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's like 1 a.m. It's fine. You guys are young. Let's go. All right. So I'm just gonna send them to bed. Is Maya already actually asleep? She didn't even, she passed straight out. All right, Jasper, come back and go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna get them all down and then we'll check to see if Maya is pregnant tomorrow morning. All right, let's go check if she's pregnant. I know, like, you're not supposed to do pregnancy tests in this challenge, but you guys know I've done them. We're gonna say she's peeing on a bag of wheat. We're pregnant! Yay! Oh my god, it didn't do like the sound alert, I feel like. Oh, it's harvest day too. We need to harvest the garden. Maya is pregnant. There's going to be a new addition to the household. Fingers crossed. Now I'm like terrified of the death rolls here. Why don't you go ahead and get yourself a nice bath, relax. Oh my gosh, she's already got a baby bump. All right, Jasper. Here, you can come in here while she's in here. She'll share the news later. And then we need to get the harvest done. Oh, the trader's here. Dang it. I had wanted to do some blacksmithing to trade with him. We don't have anything to sell you today, bud, but I need to remember I'm going to get some blacksmithing done. And then the next time you come by, he comes every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, so between either Friday or Sunday, we can try to get some more stuff for that. I think today, yeah, today is Honora's birthday. Oh my god, we got a lot going on today. We've got to harvest the garden. We also have to celebrate Honora's birthday. May is pregnant again. I mean, Maya, sorry, no, not May. May is like 13. Maya is pregnant and lots to do. Oh no, now the tax collector is here for our taxes. I wonder how much this is gonna cost. Okay, come here, Kenrick. I have not done this in forever because we were out of the peasant class for a little while, but we're back in the peasant class. We're very poor now. 100 simoleons. Okay, that wasn't too bad, but we've got 2,800, so we've got to get this. We don't have too much that we need to build anytime soon, but we are gonna need some more money. We were like up to like 30 or 40,000 at some point, I feel like. Jasper, are you doing the harvest? Yay! Maya likes mixology. Is she practicing mixology again on her own? Oh, well, she may. Maya, no, you can't have that. I'm gonna cue Maya to come do the mead because I need to get her mead brewing skill up so she can unlock more recipes. So I'll get her and Rosalind over here. I'll keep Rosalind going on honey pressing because there's not really a skill related to that. And then Maya, let's offload all of the inventory to Maya so she can start to unlock more recipes. So let's see what, just like Rosalind taught you. Okay, classic mead. I know that morning sickness is starting to settle in. She hasn't told anyone yet. She's nervous because of losing the first baby and then almost losing her life. She's got to be really nervous. All right, how did that go? Maya, go ahead and fill in bottles. Hopefully we have enough to make another. All right, hold on, Maya. Let's see. Can you make? Yes, you have enough to make another one. Excellent. So that's going to be 6 more bottles. So we'll have 12 to add to the shop. All right, fill in bottles. Perfect. Can you do another one? Do we have to light this every single time? All right, Rosalind, keep going. Okay, she's out unless what Rosalind has done. Dang, there's a bunch. Okay. You get quite a lot of honey, but she's been grinding, so let's see. Nope, we only have 2 of 3. Okay, why don't you, Maya, come stock the shells? Why don't we put the cheese like in a different one on the middle shelf? And then we'll do all of these here. So we have enough to fill up one more shelf. Awesome. So we just have to set these for sale. I'll set them for sale after I stop recording because it just takes forever to like click through each one, and we're not opening the store yet. I want to have a little bit more inventory before we open it. May, did you take care? I think Roslyn's getting sick. Okay, a few more honeys left. All right, I want to make sure, Jasper, did you harvest everything? Why do what's going on with my lemon trees? My lemon trees, they're supposed to be fall season, I think, but maybe they just take a lot longer. All right, let's check his inventory and see how much harvest we got. Oh my God, he's like sweaty and he's all dirty. He definitely looks like he's been in the open your eyes, Jasper. There he is. These two, I swear. All right, we'll come back to you, Jasper. I want to check your inventory. We got 28 basil, 84 grapes, 96 raspberry, 18 pear, 48 apple, apparently a ton of carrots, 40 garlic, 72 mushroom, 60 onion, and 72 green beans. So I'm gonna hold on to that in his inventory, and then we'll do one more harvest 1 week from today in game and see what we end the fall season with. Now that we have like grape and stuff, we can actually use a lot of the fruit to make like flavored meads. And then I'm debating also having them start to make wine, but I'm not sure if I should just do mead, because honestly, like the wine is like super overpowered in the game and you get like super rich just from like 4 bottles. So I think I'm gonna save the fruit for like cooking and like special mead recipes, and we'll stick to mead instead of wine making will be the plan. So hopefully next episode we will get the tavern back open. But I think, I don't know, this shot right here of Jasper and Maya, this episode was a little bit more all over the place, just trying to kind of get in a groove with my Sims and like get re-inspired with their stories and everything. I'm so excited that Maya lived, just seeing her here with Jasper. I mean, he looks so happy, she's so happy, and they're expecting another baby already. So things are definitely starting to look up. My luck seems to finally have returned, even though I really only had one bout of bad luck, but we recovered from it. So I'm very happy. I'm probably I might record the next episode like right after this one's like published or before I even publish it. So I may not have seen your comments before I'm recording the next one. But I want to stop here so that way we can start next episode with Anora's birthday and then like saying our farewells for her to leave with Caspian off to Tartosa and see what is going to happen with her. So we'll wrap this one here on a high note. Thank you for joining me. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.